Hi, welcome back to Not Just Another Jessica. I'm Jessica. Today we're going to be talking about my spring 10-item wardrobe. The 10-item wardrobe is an idea thought up by the author Jennifer L. Scott. She's the author of the Madame Chic series of books, as well as the really wonderful blog and YouTube channel, The Daily Connoisseur. I'll link all of her information below. The 10-item wardrobe is an idea she came up with while traveling to France. She found that the family she stayed with had very few items, but the items that they had were high quality and that they used them daily and truly enjoyed them. When she came back to the United States and became a mom, she decided to apply that idea to her own family. So she has so much information about the idea of having a capsule type wardrobe with a few items, all of which you truly enjoy and look really good on you and you use frequently. This idea somewhat flies in the face of the current modern trend, which is to have a very enormous closet and packet full of items that we rarely use. So I tried this spring to make my first 10-item wardrobe. This year my family is on a no spend, which means we are not doing any sort of shopping that is not necessary. So food, housing, medical expenses, all necessary, all things we're paying for, but extras like new clothing, new shoes, purses, any sort of frivolous purchase are a no this year. I'll be doing a check-in soon for my halfway point of my no-spend year to let you know how it's going. Make sure to check that out. On to how my spring 10-item wardrobe went. Well, there were certainly things that I learned during this process. One of the things that I learned was that I don't wear very many different outfits. Out of the outfits that I had, I used certain pieces over and over again, and I actually found I used some none at all. So first, let's look at the ones that did not get used, even once this spring. The first item that I did not use at all this spring was this dress. It's a linen dress. I bought it at Costco. It is huge. It's not flattering, and there wasn't one morning where I went and got it and said, I want to wear that. So I would not be using this dress again, and I'm going to go ahead and donate it to charity. I think somebody else could use it more than I could. And it's a large size, and I've tried thrift shopping in the past, and I do sometimes still. It is hard to find large sizes when you're thrift shopping, so hopefully this can bless someone else when they find that there. The second item that I did not use at all this spring, even though I put it in my 10-item wardrobe, was this black short sleeve Old Navy jumpsuit. So it's just a basic jumpsuit with a tie at the waist. I'm not sure why I never reached for this. I know part of it is you have to remove a jumpsuit to use the bathroom, and I don't care for that. So I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do with this. I might try bringing it back for summer and layering a tank top under it. But it was not used at all this spring. So that got me down to, I started with 11 items. I used 9 the most. And the other 2 that I wore, each of these one time, were the floral blouses with the lace detail on the shoulder. And these are from Kohl's, and I ended up with 2 different colors because I didn't want to feel like I was wearing the same thing over and over again. Now, I didn't end up wearing these very much. I thought I would. I thought these would be good staples for me, but I found that on days where I was casual and wearing jeans, I tended to go with a t-shirt and a cardigan and not so much the blouse. So I might put these in extras for special occasions. As my lifestyle is fairly casual, I don't work outside the home outside of working at my children's homeschool co-op, so there's not a lot of time where I need to be dressed up, though I do get dressed and get ready every day. That's part of Jennifer's wonderful rules, be presentable always, and I do try to do that, and I've found that to be a great boost to my morale and how I feel as a stay-at-home mom. Now, let's look at the pieces that I used all the time, almost every day. Some of my most favorite pieces were these Lands' End dresses, and I have 3 of them. I have it in purple. It has a nice elbow sleeve and a waistband. They're a little bit large. LL Bean is really generous in their sizing. I can wear a size large in theirs, which it's always nice to not have to buy extra large. It's a morale boost. Here's the blue one that I used quite a bit. These are nice. They have pockets in the elbow sleeve, and then I'm wearing the green one today. These were my absolute favorites. They are a high quality dress. They've washed really well. I wash them and then I dry them on a drying rack so that they don't get too worn from repeated washing. They are so comfortable, and they're really good in a variety of weathers because this elbow sleeve allows me to just put a cardigan over it if it's cold out. It's cold today. We're having, they're calling it a January on the news here in the Pacific Northwest. It has been raining and raining and raining. We had 9 days straight of substantial rainfall. So anything super summery would not be useful this spring. So this has been a great dress. I also like that it has a print. If anything gets on it, it's less noticeable when there's a print. If it's a solid color, if you get any sort of a spot or stain from cooking or from the kids, it really stands out. So that's another thing I've learned from doing this. I've learned what I'm comfortable wearing, which was a great thing to find out. I've also learned which clothes wash and wear better. And I've kind of narrowed in a little bit more on my personal style or the things that I enjoy wearing. And I really do enjoy wearing dresses with leggings underneath, whether it be a short legging or a long legging, depending on the weather. It is so comfortable. I feel put together. I feel like I'm ready to do any of the mom type tasks that I do here at home. And I could also go out in public or see other people and feel like I'm put together and looking nice. 2 other dresses that I had in my wardrobe this spring that I did enjoy were these dresses from Old Navy. I have the exact same one in black and in floral. Seems to be a trend for me. I find something I like and I get more than one. I've been wearing these with a white t-shirt or a black t-shirt layered underneath. I really enjoyed these. I think these would be useful in the summer if I were to layer a tank top underneath or put a short sleeve cardigan on over it. So those were great, and they held up well. They washed well. There were 2 other items I didn't feel like got a lot of use, and that was this denim dress. It ended up, it's a little shapeless, and the way it's split in the front I found to be a little awkward. It goes too low to not wear something under it, but when you wear something under it, it's very noticeable. So this was just okay. I had got this a while back off of ThreadUp, and I used it I think 3 times during the entire spring. It is comfortable. The other thing I only wore one time was this floral, it's like a floral short kimono or cardigan over this lace shirt. And this just didn't end up getting used very often. I guess I felt like it was a little bit too flowy and formal to do housework in. So I just didn't go for grabbing it. I still think it's cute. I think I would maybe put it in extras for going to church or for maybe going out to lunch with friends or my husband. But not an everyday wear for me. One thing I really noticed during this 10-item wardrobe was that quality in clothing is very important if you're going to be wearing it over and over again. The jeans that I had are they're Jones, New York jeans, and I had purchased them at Costco. They were very affordable. I think they were $12 or $13, but they did not wear very well at all. They got rubs in the middle, in the thigh area, within the first 2 or 3 wears. And as I wear them, they stretch out and become shapeless. Because of that, I do need to wash them between every single wear and try to shrink them back down. I was putting them on the drying rack, but the more I wore them, they began to grow and grow. So I had to start putting them in the dryer to try to shrink them down. So these were not the best jeans, and I had a similar problem with some of my Old Navy cardigans. I ended up having to wash them more often because I was using them a lot, and then they started to pill and the shape on them changed. So I think that an important thing I learned doing this spring 10-item wardrobe is that for wardrobe staples such as pants or cardigans or something I'm going to wear every day or multiple times a week, it needs to be of high quality if I want to have a small amount of them. That's something you don't really notice if your closet is just packed full of stuff and you're wearing different things every day. The quality isn't so apparent because it takes a longer time to get to that many wears. Another thing I found by doing this 10-item wardrobe for spring is how important fit is in clothing. So often I will just grab something while I'm at the store or order something online hoping that it'll fit. And it's often a little too big or a little too small, and I say, oh, it'll be fine. But I notice that if something does not fit well, I do not tend to wear it. So this has been an important thing to learn while doing this 10-item wardrobe, that fit is important and it will help me to wear things more often if they fit well. So, 10-item wardrobe. Am I going to do it again? Yes, I'm going to go ahead and make a summer 10-item wardrobe. I thought it was really fun and I really liked feeling put together and ready to face my day. I'm going to go ahead and continue doing a no-spend 10-item wardrobe. So I'll put that summer one together and have it ready soon. The first day of summer is coming up, and hopefully as June passes and July comes, we'll get into our summer weather. In the Northwest, July, August, September are our warm months, and the rest are pretty cold. On a makeup front, we have been having to wear the face mask, and I personally love a bright lipstick color, usually red or a bright pink. It is not great to wear those when you're wearing a mask. It ends up going everywhere. One thing I have been really enjoying during this time of needing to wear face masks has been this Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Color. And they have a wide range of colors in this, and I think it's about $6 or $7 at Walmart, Target, or the drugstore. And you can wear this and wear your face mask in public or at school or at work or wherever it's required. And when you take off your face mask, you are still looking put together, and it hasn't smeared or moved anywhere. And it has a gloss at the end, and you can just apply more gloss and you are ready to go. So those are my takeaways from the 10-item wardrobe. I just want to say a great thank you to Jennifer for this idea. I really enjoy her books and her websites, and she's just inspired me to give this a try. And also, I'd love to link Faith and Flower. She makes tons of videos about cleaning and 10-item wardrobes, and I've really been enjoying watching hers. So that's it from here. If you enjoyed this video, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here next time for more videos about home life, mom life, recipes, budgeting, DIYs, and all things family related. Have a great day.
Thank you.